Well, good afternoon, people. It is your girl, Just Lovely. I'm coming in just to say a little something, something. I miss y'all so much. I don't know if you can hear me because we got the fan going in the background. But when some people come in, I'm gonna ask you to put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Now, the title of this live is called "The Pile Up Cabo 6, Tasha K, Wiley Missy, and J Dunn. And it may not be in that particular order. And there will be a little bit more, and I will drop the link. Hey Queen B Tut, welcome to the chat. Can you hear me clearly over the fan? So let's start with the pile up, okay? The pile up, from what I heard, cause your girl don't be visiting certain chats. Your girl do not go and watch Piss on My Dick. Your girl do not go and watch James Caldwell. Your girl don't even fool with J. Bitch Wilson. So I don't know, but from what I've been hearing, they been piling up on my boy Sean Bradley. Why? Well, Sean have been out here talking a whole lot of shit, but I ain't seen no lies be told. As long as I've been here, I've been noticing certain things, and I ain't heard Sean tell not one lie at all. So why y'all hold mad? Y'all mad. And then Piss on My Dick just had the nerves to drop down in the chat. That's proof that you are pissed on my dick. Baby, if a motherfucker was dragging me, I wouldn't want to be seen in a chat. What the hell wrong with you? You always show your vulnerability, your weak side. You keep letting Sean Bradley get up under your skin, and that's why he named you Piss on My Dick. Now listen, guys, I don't have no dick, but I can kind of relate. And no, not on a personal aspect. I'm gonna tell you that. Because if it ain't no tissue in that bathroom before I go and take a piss, I'm gonna find me some damn tissue, baby. It ain't finna be no piss on my clit. So I'm gonna find me some tissue. Hey, just Andrea, I'm gonna find me some tissue. But I heard men when they piss, they gotta shake it off. And I can understand if it's a little piss still on your dick, that probably be worse. That probably be some worse shit. Then he has challenged Sean to a fashion show. They gonna do a fashion show together, girl. Now piss on my dick. I pray and hope that you ain't gonna do no fashion challenge with anything with the likes of that damn mask that you sent Sean Bradley. Child, we seen that mask. I could have did a better job than that. I'm so glad Sean found a reputable person to make him a decent mask with the lion's mane and head. Cause baby, that little mask, that bullshit you sent Sean. Baby, my nephew in the first grade could have did a better job than that. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Queen B Tut said, so there is no wet spots in front of their pants. Right. That can be worrisome. You walk around with them little juicy spots on the front of your pants because you couldn't get that last drop of piss off your dick. I'm just saying shit. I see how he came up with the name Piss on My Dick. But yeah, I heard they been piling up on Sean. I heard James Caldwell been over there talking shit. James, baby, let me tell you something. You did it to yourself too. You did. You was a messy bitch too, baby. That was kindergarten project, girl. That was kindergarten project. You did it to your own self, James. I'm just gonna let you know right now. James, you a messy bitch too. We all messy bitches. I give it to us. We all that. But you did it to yourself. I be telling people all the time, I seen you from a long, long time ago. I feel like you should have stuck to the uploads because when you started going live, that made me just really see who the fuck you really were. And that's why I stopped visiting your chat. Actually, I ain't just start did not dilly daddling in your chat, baby. I waited for you to drop down in somebody else's chat because I had to go ahead on and block you out my life because I can't deal with your petty ass bullshit. I looked at Brianna Live the other day and you had a picture of yourself of a woman laid out in some grass with a red shoe. And for the life of me, I just can't understand why the hell they would check your bitch ass on that shit. I don't understand like how the ghost of the chicken salad, stuff like that. I feel like that's very offensive. I had stopped dealing with Duchess Kelly Love after that. Duchess Kelly Love for me was he was a feel sorry project. Because the way James, when he started going live and Duchess used to drop down in James' chat and he used to just, oh my God, just made me feel so horrible for Duchess Kelly Love to the point that where whenever I saw James, I had to go on and block him because he's a rude bitch. But that was a project for me because I was like, I feel so bad because I thought it was a young man. I ain't know the man when you doing videos. I just thought it was a real young guy, and this big bald head bully was, picking on him because that's what James do. He's a picker. He picks on people. Look at how he do Brian to this day. He do Brian so fucked up. Like, I just never understood why Brian would actually want to sit on a platform and go back and forth with this dirty ass bitch. Queen said, I never went. I saw him from a mile away. Evil spirit. Plain and simple. Girl, you ain't lie. You ain't lie. Now, I implore y'all to go and, because I don't think James delete videos off his channel. And because he will not take down the video where he called himself Dragon Lady Nika, he won't take that one down to save his life. That video probably got over 1 million views by now because, people go back and revisit that video. I don't, because I felt like he was a dirty, nasty bitch back then too. But I implore y'all go back and look at some of his story times, and y'all will get a full gist of what people be talking about. I heard there's a lot of new people over here in the B sector, so y'all don't know. And the ones who do know, I don't know how y'all feel like that was okay. Some of the stuff that he say, and it contradict those story times. I heard a lot of people do story times just to get some numbers up, so they might be lying. Now towards the end of this video, I'm gonna get y'all the story time because Facebook give you memories and they tell you things that has happened in your life and posts that you have posted in the past years while you've been on Facebook. And a very funny post came up yesterday, and I said I was gonna do a story time on it and just upload it. But I think I'm gonna do a story time in this video, so y'all look forward to that. Please thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up the video. Now let's get on to the next topic. Tasha K. I saw a video where Tasha K had Bundy Blue on there, and she was doing an interview. For those who might not know who Bundy Blue is a reviewer. At the time, back in the day when Sean, James, Nika, Alden was doing reviews, we also had Much Love for KY, Bundy Blue. We had Lovely T. She wasn't a reviewer, but she used to put out content. And then we had child, I can't think of Ashley Miller, that is. We had them. So I used to watch Bun the Blue, but Bun the Blue had started getting a little dark for me. So I had to go ahead and unsubscribe. But recently, she had did a video with Tasha K. She did a video, you know, she did a video with Candy from Escape, and she, was supposed to be being interviewed or putting in her opinion on the topic at hand. But from what I heard Wiley talking about over there, he said that, oh, before she did the interview with Tasha K, she was behind the scenes talking behind Tasha K back, telling people that Tasha K was a snake. I don't think she lied though. I don't really think she lied. Now, would I had gone to the interview if I had a certain feel of a person who I felt like was a snake and evil, and oh, I can't trust this broad, I probably wouldn't have went. And so, I wouldn't have went. Not at all. Then we get to Wiley Missy ass. Wiley is a messy mother. Ooh, child. But y'all know Wiley is babe. That's my boo. Wiley over there, he don't know which way he going. That's how I found out about Tasha K and Bundy Blue. He dragging Bundy because she dyed her hair blonde. He told her husband he was a weak. Y'all got to go over there and listen to Wiley. The video is now on Premiere. You can go and listen to him while it's on Premiere. But he ain't just siding with Tasha K. And he's not siding with Bundy Blue. And I believe it's because they're all in the same arena. So he's putting out his content, child. I said, Wiley don't give no cares whatsoever. And finally, we're going to get to J. Dunn. J. Dunn, I woke up this morning and I was watching videos that I missed from yesterday. And I watched Sean did an upload on his way to work. And when I was watching that, that's when I saw that Pizza went live. I clicked on Pizza on live and I seen Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is the thumbnail for that video. And I'm like, what the hell Winnie the Pooh up there for? What Winnie the Pooh talking about? So I went ahead and left Sean because it was an upload or it was unlisted until he released it. So I said, well, let me go see what Winnie the Pooh over here talking about, child. Because, Winnie the Pooh done been on her little foot shit, baby. So I said, let me go see what Winnie the Pooh talking about. Child, I did this over there. And it wasn't no Winnie the Pooh up on the panel. It was just Pizza and Up Pity. And I'm like, mm, mm. I'm listening. They talking about Jill's comfort zone and the poetry slam. Unfortunately, I couldn't go to neither competitions on yesterday. Hey, Cruiser. She says she's wearing that till the second. Refused to wear pants. Winnie the Pooh. Okay, so they talking about Jill comfort zone. I wasn't able to go and watch the either challenge, the Cornish hen or the poetry slam, simply because my family we had a big Sunday feast. We had hot on demand, fresh fried fish, fresh out the grease. You just come up there and tell them which type of fish you want to eat, and they'll drop it in that grease for you, baby, and fry it till it's golden brown. Then we had what we call ghetto burgers. The ghetto burgers have everything. And when I tell you everything, everything in them. We had them on the grill. We had some little smokies and some barbecue sauce. They had tomatoes and lettuce for your hamburger. We had that dip, with the ground beef and the cheese, all that. What is it? Rotel, yeah, that. And we had the tortilla. We had a spread yesterday, and it was a lot of family here, and I just enjoyed my family, so I wasn't able to actually enjoy YouTube. And I even saw that we had I dropped down in the live for a little bit, but I end up not really paying attention because we had a really good time yesterday. We was watching movies. Didn't nobody want to play spades with me because they know I will get excited because spades is my game and I will whoop some ass on some spades. But so we couldn't do that. So basically, I missed out on a lot of stuff, but I have been paying attention to what's been going on in the beef sector. And I noticed that last week they've been on uppity. Something about her children going to school stinking, child. I said, why the children got to go to school stinking? Hey, Face, y'all. Welcome to the chat. And I am praying for you, babes. Yes, I had a good time, Queen. But they say the girl children going to school nasty and stinky. But for the life of me, and I get it. That's y'all friend, Brianna and Pisa. That's y'all friend. Y'all cool with her. But I'm going to tell y'all this. Y'all see this whole thing with cooling and Ness. I guess it don't matter, but you pull people on your platform and you give them shine. Hey, Lindsay, babes, welcome to the chat. You give them shine, you give them all the grace and mercy of the day, and you let them get up on your channel and talk about things, and all of a sudden, out the blue, they call themselves dragging you one day, right? And for the life of me, I just ain't never understood. But to each their own. And for some odd reason, I could see Uppity doing the same thing as a cooling, as a nest no mess. I can see that. But also I understand and I can see that it don't need it's like water off a duck's ass. It's just gonna roll off for pizza and she gonna move on to the next. It's not even gonna bother her when the day come. And a lot of people are upset because they don't understand or see why the hell pizza don't see this being, something that could happen. They don't get it. And I had to come to my own realization that I can't be mad about who somebody else like. The only thing I could do is pick up my motherfucking what I'm carrying these days. Oh, I'm carrying my pouch out my never full because I can't hold nothing real heavy. So I just pack a little things that goes in my never full pouch that comes with your never full, and I pack it with like debit and credit cards, a lip gloss, lip chap, a lipstick. What else I got in? Receipts, something I can hold on to a little something in. And I have a little hand cream in them. But yeah, I'm gonna pick up my little Louis Vuitton never full pouch. And I'm gonna leave until I see they drop down. Cause I don't have it. I don't see it for certain people. But today I sat in there and I listened. And it was so funny. How Buddy Lee gonna give y'all the ideal of a competition? I came up with the competition. Anyway, child, competition's been in the beef sector. I have participated in the Naga Noodle Challenge, bitch. I did. Did I win? I don't know. Hey, Miss Toby, welcome, welcome, welcome. No, if I was carrying that never full, baby, I could find some stuff to put in a purse. One day I'm gonna do a what's in my purse. I'm gonna come on here and do a what's in my purse. But I could find stuff put in a purse. And honey, I'm gonna tell you why I put my lighter and my other stuff. I put that in my titty bra. I put that in my titty bra, baby. But Jay Dunn hit that link, and Pizza was on the road, baby. Pizza was like, fuck you, coolin', you motherfucking bitch. You gonna say I'm boring? How you gonna say I'm boring? You used to be over here in my chat, bitch. And she was going in on cooling, baby. Next thing I know, Jadon hit that link. No, that's not what it was. That's not what we was. She was talking about Ness and her parenting skills or lack thereof. And so Jadon hit that link. Jadon said, how you gonna be talking about her parenting when you got this bitch up here when her children were going to school pissy, smelling like doo-doo. Baby, Jadon had me. And I was like, I'm trying not to be messing with Jadon. I said, well, let me go to the chat because I'm just sitting here. I ain't looking at nobody typing in the chat. I ain't typing in the chat. I said, I'm just gonna drop down and say I want to see what was being typed in the chat. Who are they siding with? And for the most part, it seemed like the chat was siding with Jay Dunn. Now, y'all know Jay Dunn. I mean, Winnie the Pooh do not get props for being a child abuser. That's what it is. You be abusing them children based on what they mama be saying. But I had to give it to Jay Dunn because, bitch, you will not drag my mama from the grave and tell me that my mama is in hell, baby. We finna go I'm finna talk about you, your mom, your grease grandma. I'm finna talk about any and everybody, baby. But Jay Dunn was getting them points across. She was getting them points across. Jay Dunn said, baby, it's in the court paper. I'm like, at least I ain't on probation. Jay Dunn said, it don't matter. The court paper said that you send your children to school smelling like piss and shit. And then, they were like, but she got Nyla. If I ain't mistaken, her older kids are now adults. So, they went and dug up some old stuff. Hell, maybe she learned her lesson. I don't know. Sometimes maybe you got to go to court to actually, yes, baby, we will go back 7 generations. How about that? But we will talk about what we want to talk about. And you bringing up my court case, you talking about my mama made a bad decision on who she fathered me with. Last time I checked, J Dawn been in constant contact with her father and her stepmother. J Dawn has had all type of good things to say about her mother. I never looked at J Dawn's mother's situation as a hindrance or as something that she came from a background where she was lacking. Jadon don't give me that. Jadon give me, even though she wasn't into strawberry shortcake, she had a strawberry shortcake lunchbox, like me. I had a strawberry shortcake lunchbox. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. I bet you Jadon mama ain't never sent her to school smelling with torn and tattered clothing. Baby Jadon would have her a strawberry shortcake lunchbox with the matching thermos. She probably had got a peanut butter sandwich on Monday, Wednesdays, what is it? A ham sandwich with Swiss cheese on Tuesdays and Thursdays, a pack of chips, oatmeal raisin pie, or oatmeal pie from Little Debbie, and that lunchbox was filled to the brim, baby. Jadon don't give me that I was a provish kid, cause the way she act. Jadon act like me, y'all, but I'm not a menace. Jadon is a menace. You know, I started going find that Dennis the Menace, um, and do that. And I might still do it as my thumbnail and put Hey, Mr. Wilson. Oh, now, cause that's what J Dunn give me, baby. J Dunn give me Dennis the Menace. She give me Dennis the Menace teas. But now, J Dunn. What you say? Dunn should have gotten a spanking with that Winnie the Pooh. Look, and that's how they do you, girl. They'll tell you, "Oh, nah, you been bad, so I ain't gonna put no I'm gonna just give you the basis. We gonna give you a sandwich. Yes, Teddy Ruxpin. She got the talking Teddy Ruxpin, but I'm gonna give you your sandwich, and I might put you a little ice water in your thermos, but you ain't getting no good snack today." Cause you been bad. And you been talking back, J Dunn. You been talking back. But baby, when I tell y'all J Dunn hit that leap, baby, J Dunn was not gonna give up. J Dunn had a point. She had a point, and she was gonna prove that point. And if y'all don't know that about Winnie the Pooh by now, it's something wrong with y'all. Once Winnie the Pooh gets stuck on a certain topic, then Winnie the Pooh is going to elaborate on it. She gonna put it out there. She gonna have her points. If I ain't mistaken, J Dunn probably got cue cards ready with all her points, bullet points. She probably got one. Court paper said children stanky. And then up under that, she got A, bad mothering, B, I never went to school stanky, C, I'm telling y'all, she have an outline. And she ain't gonna give up until they pay to get her down. And that's how that went today. Every time somebody was in that chat saying that they were gonna pay to get J Dunn put down, J Dunn said, "Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead on and leave." Yes, that PowerPoint presentation. She be having that all ready to go when she hit these links, cause she gonna get her points across. I think that up here she had ran flat because you keep talking about her father and you keep talking about her mother. One thing I can say about J Dunn is she's a well-willed person, meaning that she's willing to go to the distance for her to be secure in life. J Dunn ain't gonna let y'all miss the fact that she got these degrees. I think that J Dunn has a issue with being called a liar, and she gonna prove her point until she get everybody to see that she ain't lying. And for the most part, when J Dunn go that far, that's how I get my belief into J Dunn. But that does conclude my commentary. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my link. If anybody wanna come up and elaborate on the topic with me, I'll accept the elaborations. Oh, you can come up here and tell me I'm wrong as hell for saying that, but and honestly, guys, I haven't even seen the court papers. I don't even know what them court papers say. J Dunn, do not send me no link of that damn little boy channel either, cause I don't deal with children. I don't deal with children, J Dunn. I don't even want to go to no channel. Hey, G Butterfly, y'all go to G Butterfly, and go to G Butterfly on her Instagram, on her TikTok, and shop for y'all some soaps. And I will put the link in the description bar because she has some soaps, and I've been trying out the samples that you sent, and they have been lovely. I love the scents of the one that is the pink and the blue. I don't have the names of them right now, but yes, everybody go and check out her homemade all natural soaps. Yes, go check it out. But y'all, if I don't know about to hit this link, then I'm gonna go ahead on and lay my hot ass back down, cause your girl be getting a little sleeping tired. I'm finna say let J Dunn. Child, I'm finna let, cause Sophie is a dentist the menace too. That's why I got to let her out after a little bit. Cause she done had two snacks and she done ate, child. Oh, I got to guess. Hold on. Oh, it's her. Hey, love.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing quite well. How are you today?
I'm doing fine. Do I have an echo?
No, sound good to
Oh,
me.
okay. I just know you haven't been on in a minute, and since you was on. I pop in,
Well,
see
I
what's
do
going on.
appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Hmm.
It's just I saw a few topics that I wouldn't mind speaking on today. Oh, I forgot to talk about the Cabo Six. So, as
Go
we can
ahead.
see, it's been months since the whole incident with Shaquilla Robinson down in Mexico, and it seems like neither country want to do anything about the situation. I can understand the U.S. In this because we can't make Mexico do nothing to the Cabo Six. So basically, what's happened is the parents of Shaquilla Robinson has a wrongful death lawsuit out on all six of the people from Cabo Six. So, what you think about that?
So that's gonna be if government ain't willing to help. That's gonna be their best route.
So this is my thing though. The amount of money, if I'm not mistaken, they asked for 6 million. Um,
They'll never get that, but okay.
exactly. Now I do know about restitution. I know that they could probably put them on some type of restitution program where they can have to pay a certain amount of money a month to the family.
Yeah, she didn't have any kids though, did she?
She didn't have any children, no.
Oh, okay.
But
I couldn't
I've been in a
remember.
situation where I had property damage, and I was surprised by the court. They said that they were gonna make the person pay me restitution, and I had got like a check every month for like $200 for like 24 months. So they had to pay me that. Girl, you don't sit down and get out my face. So they did that for 2 years. They paid me $200 a month. And it was just simply they had smashed the laptop.
I was just gonna say let me say this and say this right. Let me get what I want to say and how I want to say it right. Um, that is a lot of money that they're asking for. You first got to
Hmm.
be able to have somebody that's able to pay that.
Right, that was
Um,
my point right there.
I don't see from what I can remember about everybody was in the group. I don't see $6 million even with I
I
just
don't
don't
see,
see it.
I don't
No.
see six, I don't see $600.
Yeah, I see that. I see that as being a struggle too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So, in order to get a judgment, I mean, that might would I don't know. I had never lost a child that way. That might would give them some type of closure or whatever. But I think mainly what they worry about is getting some kind of closure.
yeah, and that's my thing. I feel like maybe if they're found guilty with the wrongful death, then maybe because they acknowledge that it was wrongful death, then that would give them some type of closure too.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that, but I can't see them. Well, they say you go high and you aiming for more than you asking for. Well, you asking for more than you actually aiming for.
Yeah, that's
What
called
they did.
negotiation. You always ask for the most, so they're gonna
Hey,
talk you
Miss
down
B.
either way it go.
Right. So that's why I said, with the laptop, and it wasn't me. I had actually went to one of my cousin's house, and basically what I did was I left my computer there, and they had a fight, and they ended up, um, her old man ended up, just smashing my laptop. She took him to court, and they included me in it because she explained to them that it was my laptop and she wasn't gonna be able to pay for it. So he ended up doing the restitution work. Miss
Mm-hmm.
B says it's not about the money. Remember OJ Simpson case? He is on paper as being guilty, though through a civil suit. Although the criminal trial was found him. Yes, okay, yes, you're right, Miss B.
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
Hey, Beth. Yeah, that's why
To
I
get as
feel like.
closure.
Yeah, I feel like if they say yes, wrongful death, I do employ that they have wrongful death. They're guilty of wrongful death. Then that will give them some type of closure. You just want to hear somebody say yes, they wrong for that. That's all this is.
True.
Now, and see, the thing is, they're not going to get a criminal trial against them because the United States don't have no jurisdiction on whether death occurred. And it seems as though Mexico isn't going to do anything about it either. So they're going to have to do what they can in the States.
Yeah, but that's why you have to be careful who you dealing with, who you traveling with, cause honey, you can't travel with everybody.
Yeah, I think that if they would have been somewhere like everybody had their own room or something like that, you want the documentation. You're right. Everybody had their own room, and I can go to my room when I'm ready. I ain't got to be in no house with y'all. Then I think that probably would have been a better outcome. I just sometimes when I look back on that case, I feel like this was planned before they even went.
But that what I was about to say when you said with a separate room. A separate room wouldn't matter if they was meant to get it either way it go.
Right.
Eventually they would
I
have
feel
got her
like it was
somewhere.
planned. It was planned.
Mm-hmm.
Beverly, after this live, I'm gonna call you. I did get your text message, but I don't know if you know what's going on with me. But I'll call you and let you know what's going on and why I wasn't able to actually do what you asked me to do for you. But
And
yeah,
speaking
yeah.
of which, how you feeling?
It's the same. It's just the right arm is the most painful. She is lunging at the phone like, bitch, get off that phone. The right arm is more painful. I'm not able to get any sleep. I go tomorrow for the MRI on the right arm so that we can see whether or not we got to go back in. I don't have no other way of explaining. I'm okay because I think my whole in the beginning, my whole thing was I wasn't as lucid as I am today. But I'm more lucid today. But the pain is everlasting. I can say that.
Child, I was checking my calendar, see that I had that down.
Do you have that down?
I got to see, but I don't want. Hold on for a minute, cause I don't want to kick me out.
I told you yesterday. Let me plug this up. Hold on.
Yeah, hold on for a minute,
What
cause
you
I don't want
want?
to kick me out.
Okay. Hold on. Let me see. You want me, darling? You want me? No, he just come in there messing with you. No.
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
got it down. CT scan for tomorrow.
See, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. Can you hear me?
Yeah. No, I had
Oh,
unplugged. I had my headphones in. That's why I can y'all can probably hear me clearly. I had to take them out because my phone needed to go on the charger. That little boy came in here messing with Sophie child. She do not like these kids, honey, at all.
child, Sophie used to peace and quiet. I know she don't.
Exactly. And yesterday, it was a house full of them. My aunt, she was saying she wondered if my grandmama felt the way she feel about her grandkids when we was growing up. I said, "Oh yeah, we used to tear the house up before we leave the house. We used to have the house tour, but we wouldn't talk. We didn't talk back, and we sat down when y'all said sit down. These
Yeah, it's
kids,
a difference. It is a difference, honey.
mm-hmm. I said, I don't know about these kids. One of them challenged me yesterday. They was like, they had my cousin gave me some frozen bananas with some they was dipped in chocolate and they had peanut butter and on top of the banana dipped in chocolate. And so basically one of them was like, and what it was her daughter had some chocolate dipped in raspberries dipped in chocolate. So they ate up all the raspberries dipped in chocolate. So he was like, Kylie said that she wants her snack. And I was like, this isn't her snack. This is my snack. So he left and came back. He was like, she said it is hers. And it just killed me because he kept on trying to negotiate. And I was like, if he had just said, can I taste one? I probably would have gave it to him. But the route he was going and how he was trying to knock me off my square, I was just playing right along with him. I was like, he had ran to the back of the house about 50 times and trying to get me to and actually, he made her come up to the front. And I said, you can go on and take your little butt back there too because I'm not going.
Mm.
I'm like, I can't believe he tried to challenge me. How you gonna challenge me? Mm. But these are these kids these days.
Yeah, it's a different. It is a difference all the way around.
But honey, I think I'm gonna go. I thank you so much for coming up. Me and Sophie, I'm finna let her out. If anybody want to donate to the channel, you can at Just Lovely 414 $ Just Lovely 414 over on the Cash App. Please thumbs up the video. That did I say? See, look, did I tell her she could drop down, or did she see? I'm not gonna flush you. She could have stayed up and we probably could have did a behind the scenes talk when I end the live. She could have still been here and we could have talked behind the scenes. But now she got down herself. Oh, well, thank you for putting the Cash App in the chat. Good Lord. But she got down herself. How she know I ain't want to talk to her behind, you know how they say, we had did a behind the scenes stream, y'all. How she know I ain't want to do that? Oh yeah, you right. We could talk on the phone. But y'all, I'm just talking mess. I'm gonna end it here. Um, I'm about to let Sophie out. Girls, you say let Sophie out. They head cocked to the side. She pays attention. So yes, guys, let me know how y'all feel about any other topics that I spoke on today. And I thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.